Welcome back to Whiskerwood. Yes, we're here in Squeak Town, and yeah, we're at the brink of starvation, which is not good. Now, thankfully, it does look like, oh, thank goodness, look, we're starting to harvest the berries. That is a good thing. We're starting to get some cotton in, which is also a good thing. And oh my goodness, the pirates have arrived with their demands. So let's see what they would like. Actually, hang on. Do they come in peace? Nope. Exactly like our monarchist overlords. But they're blockading us, and maybe we're going to be protected. If we say no. Well, but they'll at least get some machinery and logs. So let's refuse cooperation. See what happens. Oh, destruction. That's what happens. Let's pause that. That is high level of rudeness. So they're sailing away. I'm going to reprioritize this for rebuilding, set that as a high priority. And then they can come around and then rebuild 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 homes. Oh my goodness. Rudeness. You can see our mice hard at work, though. Now the question is... Oh, we get more whiskers. I was about to say, should I take away some whiskers? But we have some whiskers arriving. Let's pause. None of these are really good. I'm going to reroll. Look at this. Sly, you're a craftsmaster and you're diligent. Well, we're taking you. And actually, that's it. I don't want a monarchist. I don't like nosy mice. And there's 2 of them, and nor do I like a weak one. And you're not like you're a gifted teacher or something. No. So we'll refuse the rest. And that's going to help get this rebuilt. Oh, thank goodness we have some machinery. But I think the other thing, speaking of machinery, we're going to start expanding our industry. And no, not the charcoal furnace. No. But the sawmill is going to be very valuable to start with. Although, you know what? Let's do this. I want to fill this in. I think we can take these earthworks. We have planks and cut stone. Okay, let's do that. You guys, let's get this built. Not that I've got a lot of free mice going around. And I don't know about you, but in the back of my mind, I felt like I've already said beavers again. But it's fine. So these guys are chopping down the trees. How long to the next tax ship? Okay, we're a little away from tax ship. Oh, but look at this. Get our population up to 21. We'll get a tax credit. All right, we'll do that. Although I'm a little sus because don't they charge us based on population? Meh, what could go wrong? No, we need to grow the colony. It's fine. Oh, we do need to add pause back in an apprentice here. We can put Sly in for now. And I have no other farmers. I do have them clearing here. You know what? I'm going to take out one farmer and I'm going to put them into fishing. Oh, you're actually an apprentice too. Let's unassign you. Oh. Pause. Oh, it doesn't matter. It wasn't the right one. So we'll have 2 in the fishing dock. It's fine for now. And our food situation is beginning to recover. Oh, we can collect our machinery and logs. Thank you. That's going to be helpful. And unfortunately, we didn't get the homes built, so let's pause. Should I... You know what? You guys are going to work overtime. Going to go back to work. Thank you. What about you guys? You know what? We'll only have the fishermen work overtime. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to stop the foragers from foraging. So take the jobs away there. And that's because our food situation is okay, and I'd rather get things built up. I think that's key. So while the fishermen fish, let's see what the end of day 7 brings us. Day 7 is ended. Whoa, we only extra 5 approval. So the fact that we've got mice outside, not helpful. Not helpful. So, but we have 4 builders, so we'll hopefully get these homes built. Oh, and we have another quest. Well, more housing. Equal amount of housing to the growth that they want us. I don't know if we're going to really... Yeah, it's not a very good starting setup here, Sargon, but it's fine for now. And... Is there anything else I can do to make this a little more efficient? I have 2 mice that don't have homes. Because I'm trying to save this space. You know what? So I could probably get... Yeah. I can get 1 more house right here. And then I could put in another house right there. So, oh, Whisker ship. Nice pause. I'm not liking any of these. I'm going to re-roll. Flick, you're a farmer. I could use a farmer. You're content. And you can't smell. That'll be handy later. You're in. Zipper, you're also a farmer. You're inquisitive with a worm core. You're in. And I think that's it for now. Okay, we'll refuse the rest. And what that's going to allow me to do is come into here. Oh no, here. And I'm going to put in Flick. And where'd you go? Zipper. Because they're going to be a little more efficient fishing. Okay, this is almost built. Let's pause. Earthworks. Oxel. You're in. I'm going to see if I can find another here in a moment. But let's start. What I want to do is fill in this area. Yeah, I could have just used planks, but I have free stone. And that's what this uses. Now, a trick to see if we can go find a miner. Actually, you know what? I am going to take away a miner from here because I want this filled in more than I want this stuff mined. Oh, the other thing I should do, let's move this woodcutter to over here. Because I don't need them cutting down these trees yet. That is not important. Okay, but a trick to find is we click here, and I click here on to filter by miners. Yeah, just muffin. So maybe if I put in Tumbles, you're in. I'll have to put back Zipper and Flick. And then I wonder if I put in, let's see here, Muffin the Apprentice. No, no bonus there. But if I put them over here, do I get a bonus? No, because they're just normal workers at that point. But that's fine. At least not that I could tell. We have 3 builders. Are they building anything though? Oh, I can see they're filling this in pretty quickly. That's nice. Thank you, guys. No, there's nothing that they're building. So they're just standing around doing nothing effectively. So you know what? We'll put them to work. Two of them can come down here. Diligent and Pippin. You can collect some berries for us, please. End of day 8, and our approval up 7. Okay, we still have, I thought we took care of our housing, but dirty fur, eating at a warehouse, I think those things we can solve today. Oh, I need a staircase to get up there. That's why. So that's one of the problems. Slow things down. And then I thought we would be okay. But I need one more house. Apparently I cannot count. And I'm just going to put another log house right here. So those are the only things that the one builder is like, oh dear goodness. But that's fine for the moment. But I do want to start filling out more land area. Oh, supply ship has arrived. I'm going to take the machinery parts for now. Build up a nice little stash of those. Although I am going to need planks. And that's the reason why I've got this here for the moment. But I really wish I could prioritize. This is one area that you can't. They'll just fill in the areas that I put. But they're going pretty quick. So in any moment, I can actually start putting in a way to make planks. I think we're there. Yeah, we're there. Okay, let's slow things down. So if I come in here, factories, and put in a sawmill, do I want it to stick out one or? No, we'll put it there for. Oh, do I put it? You know what? We'll put it here. That's fine. So our one little builder can get to work here. But the other thing is, I do want to keep these guys working, but I think, yeah, these guys, you guys can stop working here. That's fine. You can come down and do a little more work. But actually might need more farmers. If you notice, they haven't really done much over here. Do I have any cotton? If I come here, total resources. Not yet. I've collected no cotton. Oh, no, I did collect 2. Must not be in the storage. That's why. It's probably still sitting in my farmhouse. Yeah, there it is. So let's put you guys on overtime. Now, our food situation, we got a lot of fish, which is good, some berries. So we just saved the colony for now, so that's good news. Let's get this built as a high priority though, because I don't want any negative approval because of one little whiner of a mice. Let's see, can we get this done before the end of the day? Okay, one builder. Where are the other builders? Come on, get you. Nope. Sorry, dudes. We'll see what the impact is on us. End of day 9. And we've had, well, plus 18. So the fact that they're working overtime is not good. Threadbare clothing. Don't like being nudists. And we've yet to deal with the dirty fur. Or the fact they're eating out of a warehouse. But let's pause. Because I think we can make a little more space. And I want to do that over here. So let's move the earthworks. Then come on over. And I'm going to expand this area out. And hopefully they fill this area in first. Let's have a seat. They should probably just come right here. Yeah, there you go. And why am I doing that? Because I would like a little more space. But I think I can come in here to services at least. Although the cafe might be... Oh, the tax ship has arrived. You know what? For now, I think we can... Oh, we have no planks. Okay. Planks is a limitation, and we will solve for that as soon as our sawmill is built. Just need to bring the machinery part over, and we should be good. Oh, I can see here. Now, this is why I'm growing the cotton, if you can see. So let's sell all the cotton. I'm going to sell the berries as well as the logs. And I am going to... There we go. So, one fish, bunch of logs is going to get us a 2 option here. So we'll overpay once again. Ooh, let's pause. Okay, let's get our cross matter sly in here. Born identity. No. So we got 2 in there. Oh, we got whiskers. Nice. I could use some whiskers. Pause. Oh, look at this. Crumble. An apprentice and a gifted teacher. You're in. And that's it. Snorers, nosy, loners. You're gone. So 1 extra mouse is going to be very good for us. Double time is active. But they're spending time clearing this field. Which, you know, it's nice in one fashion, but it's not what I want them to prioritize. So I wonder, maybe if I come in here, let's pause. And I'm going to just remove them working on this. Oh, here we go. Small warehouse. Yes, I will take that. And I am going to take old rags. Sure, we'll take some woven cloaks and some tailored cloaks. Okay, that small warehouse is going to be nice. Not that we've got a good spot for it. Crumble? Let's see. Where should I put you? Maybe in here. Let's do it. Crumble? You're in. Because I want planks. They're a limiting factor for us at the moment. And you guys are going to work some overtime. Because I do want a cafe, and I do want a bathing dock, I believe it's called. And planks are required. Well, end of day 10. And we've lost approval. Bland food, threadbare clothing, and once again, the dirty fur. Not good. Oh, heavy rain. Look at this. Oh, I missed it, but it says slower speed of wet. Oh, yeah, you can tell. It's very heavy rain. But I don't know if that actually helps with fertility. It'd be interesting to know whether that actually does do something else besides make the mice very unhappy for being outside and wet. Where can I squeeze in? You know what? Let's get another house in. Let's put it here. And I will put in a staircase. I have plans to basically demolish this at one point, but I need to clear out some space first. So for now, we're just going to continue. Collect the stuff from the supply ship. You know what? I will take this. I get some more food, some planks, and some woven cloaks. I'll unload that shipment. Thank you very much. And once again, okay. We're doing okay. There's not a single whisker we can accept. Even the greedy monarchist, who's like 6 approval. So we'll just let them sail away. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it's going to have to be. So let's move the earthworks guys a little closer to where they're working. And then I'm going to come in and services. I'm going to put a cafe. Yeah, we're going to put it over here for now. Even though this, you know what? It's fine. We'll place the cafe there for now. You know what? No. The cafe can come over here. Near the end of the shift, they can come over and enjoy a, well, I'd like to say a pint, but I don't think I've got any brew. So let's get that in there. Are you stuck? You haven't moved, dude. Okay, I think I could pick him up. Weird. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move you back. Earthway is blocked. There we go. Thought they were fine. Okay, but they're moving. It's good now. And my one poor builder trying to build everything. But it's okay. Well, the end of day 11. And let's see here. Oh, thank goodness. We got some approval. But still not good enough. Day 12 has begun. Are you guys not going to work today? I feel like something's glitched here with these two. Move them again. Will that get them going? Are you... What is pause? Gonna fire you two. And then bring it back. Oh, great. Tack ship. Well, I'm harvesting some cotton. I'm going to wait a little bit. So if they can harvest this cotton, that'd be good. And you can see, look at all these berries as well. And let's see. Actually, we have 0 berries harvested at the moment. So we're going to wait towards the end of the tax collector before they get upset. But I'd like to sell off some berries, I guess. But hopefully we can get this built. Are you guys working? It's like you're completely refusing to work. And it's like from Avengers Endgame or something. What's going on, guys? Okay, you got called out. You're working now. And you're not working now. I don't know what's going on. It's weird. If anybody knows what the glitch is. It's like they can get out. Like, I have earthworks selected. I don't know. That's frustrating. Is it because this is in the way? Hang on, let's pause. What if I come in and I get rid of this? Let's see. Earthworks. I need to shift. And there we go. Is that going to do it? Nope. Pause. Okay, let's just start afresh. And I'm going to come back in. Fill this in. Stubborn little mice. Yeah, this guy's teaching the other one not to work. That's what's going on. I don't know why. Oh. Pause. Pause. Okay, tax collector. I'm going to get rid of all my cotton. because I have no use for it at the moment. And there we go. So I keep all my food and my logs. We can ship that off and survive barely. Okay, let's pause. I'm going to get a couple in the cafe. And I feel like it might as well be at least one of you. Pippin, you can go work here. Supply ship. I will just take the cheap one. Oh, plank blockhouse. This I've been waiting for. It's a basic blockhouse for 2 made of planks. I'm going to take that. Not even going to think of re-rolling. And I'll take the spare scrap. Yes, because the extra planks are going to be very helpful. So that's going to change how we build our community for sure. But that is not a now thing. Now, we just got to see what the end of the day brings. The end of the day has brought 2 things. I've finally realized what's going on. I'm out of stone. So the earthworks requires stone, and I have none. Okay, so one the day without epiphany, and losing 5 approval because of dirty fur, not good, and bland food. We can't do much about that at the moment. So we'll start a new day. I'm going to get rid of them, slow things down, and figure out why you guys aren't working a little harder. Oh, you can see here, look at this. They've sealed themselves in. That's fine. So let's go down underneath and see if I found... Oh, look at this. There are some resources right here. And at the same time, if I come back up, maybe as well, I'm going to start clawing that back. And I think that's fine for now, because I'm going to have to clear these trees. Oh, no storage. Okay, let's pause. That isn't good. Now, I need to think about future expansion. So as much as they're going to work here, I'm going to be bringing them over here soon. So why don't we come over here and let's build some storages. So I have a small warehouse that requires 21 planks, or a storage shed that requires 5 logs. I want to use the logs, or sorry, the planks for something else. So I'm going to come in here, and for here, I'm going to build 2 little storages. And I wish I could... Actually, you know what? I will disable all inputs to start with. But these guys, you know what? With no storage space... Ooh, we've got a whisker ship. I'm going to unassign these workers. And let's see. Thorn, a warm core, is... Yeah, let's get Thorn. Yeah, we'll take them. And we'll reject everybody else. Why Thorn? Because I think mining during the winter is going to be very helpful with a warm core. But for now, we'll just continue to collect these resources. And we look here, storage, it's at capacity. Anything I would want to get rid of, this is actually all fairly valuable. Let's come in here. Speaking of small storages, actually, we'll put this storage shed right here. Maybe we can store some fish in it. And then here, if I was to do, What if I was to turn you guys around like this and put 2 small ones there? Yeah, like that. What's this? Oh, whatever it was, it's gone. I have 1 housing shortage, which I can live with for the moment. Oh, pause. All right. Here, logistics going to come in. Everything's rejected, but I do want to allow stone. And here I'm going to allow stone and any ore they can collect. Actually, for now, I'll just have this one collect the ores, because pause. I'm now going to move these guys over here. And I'm going to put in Thorn. Who else? Tamer? Ah, Born. You're nosy. You can mine. And here, what I want to do is I want to clear cut back. So let's do that. Let's come in. And I am just going to have these guys clear this area. In fact, to make that even more efficient, I'm going to move them a little closer. Not that they're going to get much done today, but it's fine. Oh, hang on. You know what's fine is if I move these guys up here, they can start clearing even more of this. And then I'm going to put in a staircase right here as well. Still 1 homeless mouse. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. Well, as day 13 has ended, all of that 99 approval. That is good news. So that has helped a lot. We still have dirty fur, but it's fine. Okay, let's pause here. Heavy rain. Oh man, that went by so quick. I was hoping pausing would let me see the entire message. Okay, it's fine though. It's fine. Now what is not fine is our storage. Let's pause. Here, let's come in. I'm going to reject all. And all I want to include here is, for now, is fish. And maybe eventually smoked fish. Here, what I want is reject all. This can hold logs. And this one, let's reject all. This one can hold, where are you? I want to hold planks in here. Here we go. So that's going to optimize things just a little. Ooh. Decorations. I will take free approval on some trinkets. How close is the tax collector? They're coming in tomorrow. That's fine. But what I really need is more whiskers. Okay, you guys aren't doing anything. So if I have nothing being built, you guys can move back into the earthworks. And maybe what I could do, maybe I build another mining camp. Yeah, let's do that. Because I could always use another mining camp. Once again, these are the priority trees. Why aren't you guys cutting these down? Or this one? I feel like there's a little glitch. So, but let's have a look at the supply ship. Do I really need any? I got plenty of planks. You know what? I'm going to reject this. And we're going to take a hit on 1 of 4 of our relationship with the cats. That's fine. So that's going on. I have the 1 mouse that's free. I could really use some more. So I'm really hoping this next whisker ship that comes tomorrow is going to be very helpful for us. And how much, hang on, I'd like to know how much cotton I have. I have 9 cotton. I want them to prioritize harvesting this field, please. And the question is, you know what, I probably should use up some overtime. So you guys can work overtime. You guys can work some overtime. Who else should I have work overtime? Not you guys. I have plenty of logs. So I think, want more fish? Got lots of fish. You know what? I will have them work overtime as well. That way, when we get some approval, which I'm sure we will, we'll have used some of it efficiently. Not all of it, but some of it. Okay, the last thing I'm going to do, I'm going to assign Muffin in here. Aw, poor Muffin. Get to work. It's like, wait a minute, I had a great job just building shite, and there was nothing to build. Exactly. That's why you're getting to work. So that's going to give us the rough stone to allow the earthworks guys to actually work. How many of you are screaming that? It's all good now. All good. End of day 14 brings us, oh, just 16. Yeah, that dirty fur. Dirty fur is not good. And it is something we can solve. But I would love a little more space. Yeah, these earthwork guys are going to be very important to us. But how much? I don't know. Does it tell us? I don't think it tells us how much stone is actually required to fill in one square. But it's fine. Oh, the tax ship has arrived. We can easily deal with this. Oh, we only have the 9 cotton still, even though I told them. No! Okay, how much does this cotton get us? Not far, let's pause. Keep the tin ore. Gonna sell the berries. And maybe... See, I like the double choice early. Okay, we'll use some of our logs, because we have plenty of logs. Okay, move that back, and maybe 1 fish, 2 fish. Alright, there we go. I think that was a good call. Okay, away you guys go. Why you guys... Oh, pause. We have no storage space. This... Okay. This is a problem. And I no longer have any builders. That's a problem. Why don't I come into storage? And I don't want to use the planks. I'm going to put them out to sea here for now. Let's just put a bunch right there. Yeah, I think that's a good call. Let's see. Do I want to re-roll? I have 7 wax seals. Let's re-roll. I'm going to do 1 more re-roll because I would like more planks. Wind chimes. Yeah, they might like them. Okay, whoa. Not a good... Okay, I'll take the machinery parts. And I'll take the free gift of schematics. Okay. And I have a whisker ship. Let's pause. Let's see. They're slower. You know what? Rascal, you're in. You're an engineer. And you're content. And Bramble, you're an optimist and a miner. Let's take you in. Refuse the rest. That is fine. So we now have a couple builders. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Muffin out. You can go help build again. That would be handy dandy. Oh, pause. Now what I want is more space. And these earthwork guys are going to be critical. So let's start building this out. No pressure, guys. Just get on with it. All right, the end of day 15 is upon us. Approval is going up, which is good. We'll start a new day. And I've been ignoring this, but we have a new quest, Stocks for Winter, which basically, yeah, winter is coming. It's around the corner. We're going to accept it. We're already going to accomplish this. We'll get some free logs. So if we come on over, we'll take those logs, complete the quest. Thank you very much. Now, speaking of logs, I've been using the logs to build these storehouses. I've set these aside for cotton, these two for berries. If I come up with logistics, you can see everything is rejected except for berries. So that's been limiting the value of these farmers. It took me a while to realize that. Oh, who's here? What a way to end the season. Pirates. Now, here, let's see. We only have machinery parts that are of value. But if I give them one machinery, it's going to satisfy them. We're going to do that because I don't want to have to spend time rebuilding. But let's pause. Things like fuel, tailored cloaks, or even gold ore. What else could I get early? Woven cloaks and smoked fish. So I think the things we're going to focus on to make sure we're ready for the pirates next time, woven cloaks and smoked fish. So I'll pay that ransom. They'll go away. They won't bombard us this time, right? Right? Yeah. That's it. Get out of here, you bums. I mean, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you doing business with me under the threat of guns. So, speaking of threats, it's not the light showers. It's the fact that fall ends tonight. Winter is soon upon us here, and that's a little nerve-wracking. Although we have a supply ship in. You know what? We're going to take the more expensive things because it has these woven cloaks. I'm a little worried. It's because I'm not making any at the moment, which makes me think I need to rethink what I have going on over here. The berries aren't necessarily needed because look at all the raw food I have in terms of the fish. So that's fine. All these builders are bored. Which maybe I'll make this logistics hold. Where'd you go? You can hold planks. And here. Are you not on? No, you're holding cotton. I can hold cotton here. And I'll leave that one free for now. So that should be good to fix this supply chain. So that was a mistake on my part. And I do have one homeless little, I almost said beaver, one homeless mouse. Let's see if I can get them to prioritize. I can remove all of this and effectively this because I would like to get one more home in before winter. Actually, a few more homes. So let's start building some of these. I just realized that I have a problem. So if I get you here, build you up, flip you around, get you going on top, get a staircase in, and then I can rinse and repeat and do the exact same thing right here as soon as these guys are done. And I want them to finish, so they're going to work some overtime. Get her done, boys. End of day 16, and approval's still going up. Couple homeless little mice, not good. But winter is upon us. So I have put in these earthwork guys to get this in. So one house is done. Just need one more. And that will cover us off for our current population of 19 mice. So that's not too bad. But what I'm worried about is winter. So things are going to get cold. Our ability to produce and farm is going to diminish. And here we go. Winter has arrived. So I think this is a good spot to end it. So if you want to see if we can survive winter, you're going to have to come back next time. Thank you all for watching. Bye for now.